It's okay. Maxis! Here, let me help you die! In my rainy day, the storm clouds are gathering. I have come too far to be damned by a lack of ammo. I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. Isn't good. We won't know for sure until the autopsy. The operation was a failure. You didn't make it. I changed your prescription. It's now one knife to the throat. Would be a good time to drop some ammo. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. I regret to inform you, your death came quickly. There was really nothing we could do. No bullets. But I had so many of them. What happened? Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. Soon be more external. Hooray! I acquired an infernal noisemaker. Perfect for perforating my eardrums. SMG really should stand for smallest magazine gun, considering how quickly they expire. What if one day I climb into the box before I get out? Now, that's a terrible. Cannot argue with your methods, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
Only I can help you find redemption. Go forth, minions.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. When life gives you lemons, attempt to weaponize lemonade.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothecon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Your suffering will become legend.
But I like the money too much. The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things. I know what this is. It's the thing for the thing. I sense value in this. That's the only reason. We must secure more ammunition. Though that's pretty obvious. I'm sure I need to state it. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
You have sealed your own fate.
I know we've had our differences here, but I am a little bit sad I had to do it. I should feel happy, but something prevents me from feeling truly at ease. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. This concoction leaves my senses a little afraid. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. am surprised and intrigued. Despite what you may have heard, Dr. Motley, I am capable of handling greater firepower. Hello, my name's Edward. Remember me from when I murdered you right now? I used to crave power. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. Why crave what you already have? We're all going to die! Maybe for real this time? I do prefer to remain nimble on my feet, even if it means suffering the indignity of rapid ammo depletion. There is still much work to be done. Insolence. Very determined. Fire fail. Is this a prize? You know we're already in the long haul. Sam, I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? There will be blood and guts. Probably some bones that it's true. There can be no escaping death. For Hellspawn, this is certain. For us, however... What part of leave me alone was not clear? As is so often the way, the box departs as a root. We must secure a method by which to play back this recording. It could be important. Give me the strength to do what must be done. Breathe, Edward. Remember what's important. Wait. Oh, right. That. Later. Behold, I am wielding a rifle of will do bad things. What was the something? It's on the tip of my tongue. Perhaps one day we will not need bullets. Today is still not that day! So are we in its brain, its stomach, its heart? All of the above?
Nice! The mutt's nuts, in fact.
How can you not appreciate the sound of thunder? Is there time for me to shield his tentacle arms for this? 9. I do double points. I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. Where were you when I needed this before? The others don't understand. I've been doing this for a very long time. I don't want this to end. And fail. Be very busy this evening.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of tiny, insignificant existence? You are the friend of a bigger universe.
You'll never understand, will you? Even though it never ends well for you. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Double points! Great has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. I will bask in the heat of the explosion. Ideally from a distance that does not result in me being set on fire. Surprise, surprise. See, now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it.
You guys always have to work this hard?
little victories I want. Only the big ones, of course. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
Attempting interdimensional transfusion. Failure. Assistance required. Maxis!
Very good. The machine has returned to us. Returned to Maxis. Hopefully he will be happy to see her. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? Incineration at its finest!
Attempting to locate Maxis. Signal identified. I must go to him. I require your assistance.
You know, I think we should help her. She may prove more useful to our mission than even we realize.
Look, I know everything's gone to hell in a handbasket, but I'm really glad to see Maxis has got himself a bird now. I know she's a little bit drony, but I can fix her. I can fix everything. It'll be fine. Sophia and Maxis are really smart. They can be a good influence on the kids.
Diversion power to teleporter.
I am in need of bullets. Ideally, a lot more. Oh, the stories I could tell you about it. The lengths I went to obtain it. The Chronorium is probably the best book I've ever read. Honestly, I couldn't put it down. You still believe you can actually harm me? I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. If you plan on eating me, can we wait until you're larger? I'd rather not drag it out by being nibbled. This egg could be very useful. Unless whatever hatches takes a dislike to me. I'm stubborn too. Mine aches like I like my brain scrambled. It's a joke. It's not always fun being like this. When we will need the extra cash. Probably very soon. Again, Edward. Never again! As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory. I have but a few rounds left. Probably even less since I started talking. There's a lot riding on this. I hope I've remembered to cross the I's and dot the T's. I warned you, the storm was coming. Well, I have mine answer. You
Akfung! Step out from the shadows, Panzer Soldat. Out of the shadows, my loyal servants arrive. You cannot withstand the Apothecary's fury.
Perhaps now would be a good time to drop some ammo. Talking to you, Dr. Monte!
You cannot survive this attack.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again. So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
really expecting gravity to play more of a part in this experience. Hardly anything felt strange. My little friend has quite a sloppy punch now.
You cannot conquer that which you do not understand.
I am in control of the elements themselves! I have but a few rounds left. Probably even less since I started talking. The saying goes, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And he was really
Automaton overlords will consume all their path.
I didn't even call pest control. You're not going to make me carry the subway key, are you? That's one burden I think I carried long enough. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner. I still refuse to submit. Does not sound fun. I have come too far to turn back now. Embrace your fate. Begin anew. Do you feel its tentacles? Are they warm? Double points. I would do it for free, but I like the money too much. We must act quickly. It will last only seconds.
Finish this.
There's so much to do. A vessel for Maxis. The opening of the gateway. Nine! This is not... We have it. Now end it. You will learn to fear the storm, Herr Schwarz. Here, Sophia. Catch. Don't drop it.
She relaxed. You must be punished.
We must secure more ammunition. Though that's pretty obvious. Not sure I need to state it.